Hello traders, this is Debraj from DRM Trade Idea. So today I'm going to explain a setup which we found last week, which is about Euro USD buy setup. And in this setup I'm also going to explain our order flow technique, which is I found a very efficient way to check whether on your point of interest is there any sellers really getting trapped or not, so that you can take your confident entries. Okay, let's start with the general price action setup first. So as you see here, this was a nice demand zone. It's a very nice demand zone because we see a drop, base and rally, and this drop base rally is also responsible to break these structures. So if you see, this drop base rally already broke these structures, and now the price went up, and look at the speed. Look how the price left this zone. So when I see this movement, then this can be my point of interest. You can call it as an order block or a demand zone, but this becomes my point of interest because when I see this kind of speedy move with fast movement, breaking structures, so this becomes my good point of interest. And this happened on 8th of April, 13 o'clock at my time, for example, on H1 time frame. So when this happens, then I mark this zone as a good point of interest, and I'll wait for the entries. Say now on Friday, when the price was coming here, I always wait for a consolidation, manipulation, and then profit taking. So that means when the price is coming to my zone, I will wait for some kind of consolidation in lower time frame, and then uh, visible manipulation, and then our original direction. Say this is my H1 time frame, and now when the price was coming to this zone, and this has become my point of interest. So like I can mark it as a POI, say H1 POI. Okay, and now when the price was coming to this zone, if I run this in replay mode, for example, so what I need to see, the price went so fast, and when the price was returning to my zone, I need to see some consolidation at lower time frame. So what I'm going to see here, or what I'm looking here, little bit consolidation before heading to my zone. And if I run this in replay mode, you'll see the price is, see what the price is doing here. The price is consolidating. So this is a consolidation. After this consolidation, price is hitting to my zone. Yeah, it hit here. So now regarding the entry, we have two kind of entries. If you are a set and forget type of trader, so you can just maybe on H1 time zone, H1 time frame, you can just put your uh, limit entry here and stop loss below there, and you can just let the trade to hit your demand zone, proximal line, and it will go up. You will expect like that. But if you are a low time frame trader and you want to wait for a structure break, then you can go for M5, M1, those things. Okay, you can go for M5 and you can wait for a Wyckoff structure to break the structure, and then you can take the trade like selling climax, ST, STB spring. You can wait for those kind of things also. So I'll show you three things here also. Entry. So one is your Wyckoff, because if you go for with Wyckoff structure, then you'll also see something that there is a structure break and lower time frame, maybe M2, M3, M4. But if you don't want to go with structure break, then we have another option is order flow. It's an order flow tool where you can see really in this place are sellers or buyers are really joining or not, or sellers are getting trapped or not. So we have an order flow tool with us in NinjaTrader 7. So that tool will tell you if on your point of interest really any sellers are getting trapped or not, or you are ready to buy or not. Because this tool is so powerful that you will scan inside the candle, say this candle, this green candle M15 bullish candle, you can scan inside the candle and see what happened here, exactly what happened here. So the idea is, if you are waiting for any point of interest to price to come here, come to your point of interest, I mean to say. So this is your point of interest and you were waiting for the price to come here, and then at your point of interest, I look for a seller's trap. I want to see if there any sellers are getting trapped or not. If any sellers are getting trapped in this area, that means the buy will be a valid buy. For example, say the price is here now, and now I open my order flow tool. This is my order flow suite. If you see, we are looking at futures data. So this is Forex Euro USD, but if you see, we are looking at 6E0621 contracts of Euro futures contract. This data is so powerful, cannot be manipulated. This data comes from directly from the CQG exchange. This is futures data. So this order flow tool, if you see, they are same. See this Euro USD, see the chart pattern, everything is same. See, down, 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 and then green candle. See, exactly similar thing. So we are talking about this green candle here, this green candle, when the price hit our point of interest. What happened in this green candle? If I look at the order flow tool. So with the order flow tool, I can see that there are 144 sellers tried to push the market down, but they could not, and the point of interest is at the below. These two things is like enough to tell me the price will go up from this place, because this is a proven strategy, proven thing. I have seen maybe 1,000 times in the market, same thing happening again and again. At a good point of interest, if you see that noticeable amount of sellers are getting trapped and your point of interest is below the closing price, then after that you are sure that the price will be going up and your order block will hold. If this is your H1 order block, this order block will hold, because on lower time frame you are seeing this beautiful setup. And also see the delta. The deltas were red, 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 and suddenly with a high power of delta 544 contracts. So these are nothing but basically how many buyers and how many sellers are trading at the same price level. So if you have this information with you, so it's actually I think it's a very useful information to have with you when you're finally you're pulling the trigger. So before pulling the trigger, if you have this information with you, so it's a, you can see what happened after that. If I run it, see what happened after that. So that's why I wanted to discuss about, and I hope you enjoyed the video. But yes, if you want more information of on order flow or the setups I take, then you can contact via the email given at the description of this video. Thank you so much and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.